Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on now, dig me. One and only Steve Harvey. Got what? Radio show. Man, what you doing with it? Trying to do the very, very best I can with it. I really am, you know. I get tired sometimes on my journey. I'm not gonna kid you. Trying to make something out yourself is a task. If you want to attempt to do something and understand going in if the thing you're trying to do is to improve yourself, to better your position, to better your relationship, your family, anything, you're trying to be a better you're trying to make more money, you're trying to get it together, you're trying to change. If any of those things are in your hopes and dreams, know this right here. You are about to face some challenges, but you might as well go ahead anyway and face those challenges, because if you don't, you have a whole nother set of challenges to face. You know, it's an amazing thing, man, how people sit around and they watch other people strike out to become successful, and they sit in the stands watching these people play out these games, and they criticize, they boo, they laugh at their efforts and everything. And they talk about the failures. He missed that game winning shot, boy, he sucked. Man, he did this, he ain't worth that. I hear people who sit in stands, who criticize people who are out there on the playing field. Now, when you're on the playing field, you have a set of challenges in front of you. You're going to be open to criticism. You're going to be open to ridicule. You're going to be talked about when you don't know the people who are talking about you. Now, here's the upside to being the player on the field that's facing all the challenges, the criticisms, the laughing, the joke, the being talked about. He has something going for him. This person, boy, woman, child, girl, man, has an opportunity to win. They have an opportunity to win. And in the game of life, just cause you lose one of the games or you lose one of the matches, it don't mean you've lost. You don't get put out. You keep playing. And when you're playing, here's the upside. You have the opportunity to win. But guess what? You're going to win some of the matches. You're going to win some of the points. You're going to make some of the dunks. You're going to hit some of them over the wall. You're going to hit some out the park. You're going to score some goals. You will, if you're playing the game. Here's the problem with the people who don't face criticism, who nobody boos or cheers for, who sits in the stands and knows neither victory nor defeat. Those people, without realizing it, are facing a set of challenges also. And the challenges they facing is how I'm going to live with myself, what I'm going to do now, what direction am I going in, where am I going to live, wonder what job will hire me, wonder if I can get paid for criticizing. Oh, woe is me. I can't find the purpose in my life. And man, I'm just waking up in a state of confusion. I don't know what to do. Now, let me ask you something. Which one of them set of challenges you'd rather be faced with? Because if I'm on the floor playing, if I'm on the field playing, if I'm out on the court playing, then guess what? I got a chance at winning. But guess what I'm doing every day while I'm playing? I'm strategizing. I'm waking up with a purpose. I'm waking up trying to come up with another angle. I'm in pursuit of a goal every single day. Versus the people in the stands who know neither victory nor defeat. Get in the game. Face the challenges. Better yourself, better your wife, better your children, better your condition, better your employment status, better your job, better your career. Take a shot. Come on, man. What you waiting on? Because the alternative is to watch other people play the game. You know what I just do sometimes? Sometimes I get Forbes magazine or Money magazine, or sometimes I still grab a copy of the Robb Report. I just flip through it just to see. I used to get this book called Unique Homes. Unique Homes is a magazine that just has a lot of extravagant houses that's on sale across the country, across the world. I used to just flip through, man. Let me just see, man, what the people that's playing the game out there doing. Stop watching other people become successful when you could very easily be you, if you make the decision. But when you make the decision to become successful, get ready for a series of challenges. I think it's more difficult not to accept the challenge. I think for me, this is just for me, it may not be the case for you. For me, I think it's far more difficult to wake up and just see how life gonna go today. Cause man, it could just deal you any kind of hand today. You understand? I don't like, spades. Let's talk a card game, for example. The game of spades, really, man, it ain't a whole lot you can do if you don't get no spades. Really? It's a couple of little strategies you got to do, but you can have all this ace, king, queen, diamond, all you want, but man, you ain't got no spades. They cutting them. You're in trouble. Be it whist, different game. You can create what's in your hand. You got dealt a hand too, but you can create a hand. You can call a trump. You can make diamonds your spades. You can make hearts or clubs your spades. That's what I'm saying. That's what it is. You can do something with it. It's a different game, man. You can strategize. I would rather have a say-so in my life than to wake up every day and just see how it's going. I think it's more difficult to not accept the challenge to be something than it is to accept the challenge to be something. I think it's more difficult to sit around and not be nothing. I think it's harder to watch everybody's life going somewhere but mine. I think it would be very difficult for me to sit here and hear them talking about other people and never mention my name. It would be difficult for me to see everybody rise and getting promotions except me. That would be difficult for me. It may not be for you, but for me it would be quite challenging. I would rather accept the challenge of making something out of my life than to sit there and criticize those and then watch and see how my life just may go. Okay? Just a thought today.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your attention, please. This is the voice of Junior as a deep bass. Morning, everybody.
Wow. Not much difference.
Hope y'all off to a great start today. I really do. I hope you didn't forget to tell God how much you appreciate today. I really do. It's the best way to start your day. Gratitude affects your attitude, which is in direct correlation with your altitude. Come on, y'all. Be grateful. Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry. Carla Farrell. Mississippi Monica. Junior. Junior, what's on your mind, man?
Let me ask you this, Unc, man. Can you talk to us this morning about something I know you have a lot of experience in, about being
What's
patient
that?
in this process while you're on your journey? You know, we want everything to happen right now. And we want to do it because maybe some people doubted us, maybe some people didn't believe in us, and we want to show them, but we're impatient in this process. How did you have to deal with that, Unc?
Well, I'm impatient too. I'm very human. I'm just like everybody else. When I get through praying for something, I want. When I'm praying for it, it's usually because I want it, and I want it immediately. What I've had to learn, though, is I had to learn to trust in His timing of it. He heard me.
Yeah.
He knew what I wanted before I asked Him for it.
Before you asked, yeah.
So, and He's boxed it up and He shipped it. It's on the way. But when God boxes it up and ships it to you, the thing He will not do is tell you the date that the package is going to arrive. Because that would destroy the one thing that you all have to have in this relationship, which is faith. Faith is a belief in things that you cannot see. So you have to trust in His timing. That's the thing you have to learn. You're going to be impatient because you're human. Lord, where you at? Like, to give you an example. You're praying for a financial breakthrough because you really want it, because you're tired of the struggle, right? And in the process of waiting on this financial breakthrough, you have to realize, hey man, I'm actually surviving right now. I'm actually still paying my rent. I'm still making the car note. It may be hard, but I still keep coming up with it. And in that, you have to show some form of gratitude. See, but what happens to people is, we ask God for this financial overflow, and it don't get here, and we steady complain about that, and we forget that we're still making it somehow. That if you look around, you ain't lost nothing. You ain't had to sell nothing. Ain't nobody repoed nothing. You ain't got no eviction notices on nothing. You quit. You fail to look at that because you're so focused on what you don't have yet. But looking at what you don't have cannot allow you to lose sight of what you do have. And if you could get those two things to line up correctly, bam, man, you can be all right and trust in His timing and know that God ain't ever been late. Tell me the last time He was late.
God's perfect timing, Steve. You're right. All right, coming up at 32 minutes after, we'll run that prank back with Junior in for the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. It's time now to run that prank back with Junior in for the nephew. What you got for us, Junior?
God's Eyes Ministry. Come on, cat.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Clarence. Clarence.
Yeah, this Clarence?
How you doing, Clarence? This is Thaddeus, man. I'm over at the church, man, Mount Baptist Church, where you're a member of, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, man?
Okay. Hey, I'm with the Gems, man, and you actually came to
You with the who?
Gems, the Gems. That's God's Eyes Missionary. And basically what we do is we watch what's going on in the church, who's coming, who hasn't come. You know, I don't mean any harm, but if my records indicate me right, through, my God's Eyes ministry, the gems, looking at my books, it looks like this is your first time at the church this year, correct?
Yeah. I mean, what can I do for you?
Okay. Now, when Pastor asked for all the visitors to stand, you actually did not stand, correct?
No, I'm a member.
Cause you're a member. There we go. Now, you still work for, you work for them?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what we've done is we've averaged it out that you.
Wait, what is this? I mean, what is this about?
Okay, I'm on my way to it. So you probably are you averaging about what between $40,000 and $50,000 on a yearly basis over there with?
I mean, yeah, something like that. But yeah, go ahead. What's the problem now?
See, what we're looking at, since you are a member, because see, you did not stand when he said all members, since you did not stand up, which you right there are making you're clarifying that you are a member, and you're making about, we're going to roughly say about $45,000 a year, which means 10% is $4,500. Now, we looked at the books and noticed that you put in $50 in the church on this past Easter on Sunday. See, when you gonna start cutting into this $4,500 that you ought to be paying your tithes? Will a man rob God, yet ye have robbed me where in tithe and in offering? See, you are.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. You got all this stuff going on in the church. You got hungry people. You got people that need salvation and whatever. But you calling me about some money that I haven't given to the church?
Well, see,
and that's what your ministry does. Y'all spend all morning calling people.
My job, sir, as a GM, God's Eyes Ministry, my job is to keep an eye on what's going on at the church. Now, when are you going to start cutting into your tithe? You $4,500 that this is why we can't get the extra wing that pastor wants to put on, because people like you. This is why.
Listen, I don't even have to explain this to you, but let me explain something to you. This is a one-job household. My wife don't work, but my wife comes to church every Sunday, and she pays the tithes. Now, as a gym ministry, have y'all looked at her tithes?
Her tithes ain't got nothing to do with you. You understand? You have to pay your tithes. Will a man rob God, yet ye have robbed? You're making $45,000. You 45.
This some dude from the church.
What's his dude's name?
I don't know if that is something. I'll tell you nothing. Have you been paying tithes?
Yes, I have, but that's not none of their business.
I know.
What does it have to do with him calling people and asking them if they're paying their tithes?
I got this. Let me handle it.
Are you sure you?
Yeah. You know, I got it. No, I got it. I know.
Who was that, sir?
That's my wife that's been paying. That's my wife been paying our tithes. That's right.
Oh, okay.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing in my books that say y'all paid $300.
No, we paid. If she said we paid $300, we paid $300.
Okay. When are you gonna start cutting into this 45? Will a man rob God? Yet ye have robbed me. That is what you are doing, sir.
Well, you know what? You robbing me right now. Of my time where I could go out. I got to be at work. I can't even go get dressed right now because I'm on the phone with you. I have to be at work in half an hour. You robbing me right now of my time.
Let me ask you something. Can you bring your tax return so I can take a look at it?
My tax return? You know, I tell you what. I bring my tax return if everybody else bring their tax return. If you bring your tax return and Pastor bring his tax return, then I'll bring my tax return. We can have a tax return party. When will your tax return? When can you fax it to me? Are you serious? Are you serious? If it's not too much to ask for. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. The next time you do come to church, we gonna pat you down. Oh, hold on. You gonna pat me down the next time I come to church? And then lay hands on you. Okay, let me ask you this: are you on salary at the church? Yeah, but what does that have to do with anything? I need to know. What you tied? Look, it ain't got nothing. When you gonna bring your $4,500 down so we can add it so we can get the wing put on? I'm part of the gyms. You bring your money down here, Clarence. Listen here, dog. Let me tell you something. I don't know who you are. I don't know what this ministry is.
I'm with the gyms. When can we expect?
Listen, man, I don't give a. You know what? Let me tell you, I don't care anything about your gym ministry. I don't care about you, man. I don't care about any of that.
When you gonna pay this 10%, man?
Let me tell you something, dog. Just for real. Don't call my house no more with this stuff. Because you about to make a brother go off. I mean, seriously. In this economy, you talking to me about me tithing $50. I'm trying to put $1 through college. I'm trying to send a son through private school, and I can't get that done. I'm trying to keep the lights on over
What
here, dog.
do that have to do with the church?
I already told you. I'm getting ready to hang up, and if you want to meet me and whatever you're gonna do and whatever, then that's fine. So
I need to tell you something else about your job too.
You ain't gonna tell me nothing about my job. You don't have to tell me about my job.
I need to tell you something about your job.
Dude, I'm finna hang up this phone.
Is there a man named Chapman at your job?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Chapman at my job.
Okay.
Yeah, and he been there too.
No, wait a minute. Chapman is the one that got me to call you. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby. You just got pranked.
Man. Look, man, dog, don't do me like that. I mean, man, you got me feeling guilty. I mean, I'm all in. Oh man.
With the gym ministry.
Yeah, but somebody's getting ready to get beat up at the today. Somebody getting ready to get it.
Yeah, man. Hey, I got one more thing to ask you, man. What is the baddest, and I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
Obviously, it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
We back, Shirley?
All right, Junior. Thank you. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, this is Shirley Strawberry, and I'm partnering with Aleve. Let me tell you, it couldn't have come at a better time. I moved some furniture around last weekend in my new place. It turns out that was a really bad idea because all that bending and lifting and pretending I'm still 25 didn't agree with my knees. So I grabbed Aleve because when my body pain shows up, I need something that lasts. With just one pill, Aleve lasts up to 12 hours. Don't let those aches and pains hold you back from doing what's important to you. Use as directed. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, there's a new $20,000 robot that does household chores. Where have you been all my life? I love it.
Yay.
ASAP Rocky will receive a Fashion Icon Award this year. We'll tell you about that. And a factory worker got an extra $87,000 on his check, and his company wants the money back. That is all coming up at the top of the hour, whatever. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. This is from Omari in Hoboken. Omari writes, I met a woman at our homeowners meeting and she asked me out, but she's out of my league and off limits because she lives close to me. It's probably not a good idea, but I want to see what's up. Is that a terrible idea or should I go for it?
Well, I'm assuming he's married.
Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm. He didn't say that.
Ain't a lot of single dudes live nowhere where they got a homeowners association. Mm-hmm. Ain't a lot of single dudes going to homeowners association meetings. It just ain't a lot of dudes. Now, women, yes. Dudes, no. So you done took your little married self down there. You didn't want to put that in the letter. And you say the problem is she stays too close. Which means it's going to be hard for you to go over there without your wife seeing you. Dog, this has disaster written all over it. This got disaster written all over it. Now, Uncle Steve going to advise you to ignore this, get this out your mind, and go home. That's my advice to you.
Good advice.
But because you in your 30s, go on over there and see what's happening.
What?
Yo. So you can learn this lesson the hard way. Because, see, sometimes you just can't tell people right. I'm told him what he need to do.
Yeah.
I strongly advise you, bro, let this go and go home. But you 30-something. You done wrote a letter. It's on your mind so heavy, and you ain't got nobody to even run this by. You might even be in your 40s.
Yeah.
But see, you ain't had nobody hit on you in a long time.
I was going to say, is it because she asked him out? Is that?
Yeah, and you're thirsty. Thirsty.
She's thirsty because she asked him out? Really?
He thirsty.
Oh, he's thirsty. Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right. Moving on to Celeste in Tacoma. Celeste writes, I got married when I was 19 and it didn't last but 1 year. I got married again when I was 25 and that lasted 5 years. I'm only 32 and on my third marriage. Any advice for me?
Yeah, this probably going to last 7 years.
And you came up with that
advice.
number.
That's a prediction.
I'm just basing on the ratio you've been fighting with. I've got 7 on this one. I got 5 on it. Yeah.
Is she picking wrong?
Not necessarily. Yeah, you've picked wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, the first time you shouldn't have been nobody's wife. This 19 is just too young. You don't even know you.
Right.
The next time you was 25, you still ain't really got you all the way together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this is the first time you could know who you are. This could last though.
At 32, yeah.
Yeah.
Put the work in. Put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Put the work in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe marriage counseling. Yeah. All right. Going on to Thurman in Montgomery. Thurman writes, my daughter-in-law told my wife that I make her uncomfortable. My bad, but if she comes around me in her tight dress with parts of her fat belly out, I'm going to look at her. Trust me, it's not in a lustful way. Should I bust her bubble or not? He says, trust me, it's not in a lustful way.
Bruh. Come on, man. Wait, you so far out of line in this letter.
Yeah.
Trust me, if she walk in front of me with right there. Bro, what you talking about? Bro, you so far out of line with this.
With parts.
And trust me, it's not in a lustful way. Okay, well, what you staring at her for?
What way is it?
I don't know.
Is he disgusted because her belly is fat? I mean,
but you make her uncomfortable, and she done said that to your wife, bruh.
He's just in there,
bruh. You gotta do something completely different because this is on you.
Yeah,
this is on you. How she walking around in front of you and all this here, bruh. This on you, bruh. You finna okay. All right, let me tell you what's getting ready to happen. Whoever this woman is you married to, you finna lose her. Unless you change bruh, you gotta take accountability for this one here.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to get that. My bad.
Bruh, you sitting up in here talking about if you come in front of me dressed like this and you got your stomach out, I'm looking at her, but trust me, it ain't in a lustful way. What, bruh?
What way is it? Yeah.
Man. Hey, man, let me just say this right here. There's some real mixed up people out there who are on the verge of stupid, who really have convinced themselves that they okay. But when you write a letter into somebody who's not connected to it and can hear it for what it is, I'm telling you, bruh, you're not okay. You out of line on this one, and this one don't sound right. And right now, it sounds like you make the girl uncomfortable.
Well, that's what she said, yeah. And then he's going to ask, should I bust her bubble or not? What?
And so she told his wife. Yeah. She didn't tell her husband because that's his daughter-in-law. So obviously her husband is his son.
His son, yeah.
So she didn't tell her husband. Right. She told the wife, her mother-in-law.
What? I'm not understanding something. What?
Yeah, this is his daughter-in-law. So she's married to his son.
Right.
And the daughter-in-law told her mother-in-law,
his wife,
her husband my father-in-law makes me uncomfortable when I come around.
This is his son's wife?
Yeah, she is his
dog, you way out of line. You way out of line. Dog, you even further. This your boy's wife.
Yeah. Your son. His son.
So she good and grown.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said my daughter-in-law.
Yeah. She's married.
But I don't know why I heard stepdaughter. I don't know why I was thinking it was just the daughter of the woman he's married to. No, this is the daughter that's married to his son.
He said my
She done told the father, I don't know how you looking at this woman. But you out of line, partner.
Well, he said not in a lustful way.
Okay. Why is she uncomfortable, Dad?
Yeah. He says she has tight dresses with parts of her fat belly out.
And she told his wife, her mother-in-law.
That she's uncomfortable.
And the mother-in-law told her husband. Probably stop looking at her like that.
Bro, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you how crazy that is.
Yeah.
And then he says, not in a lustful way, should I bust her bubble or not? You sit down.
There's no way to bust her bubble for what?
Yeah.
This your son's wife.
Yeah.
If your son ain't got no problem with how she dressing, why you got a problem with it?
Yeah. All right. Thank you, CLO. Coming up at the top of the hour, we will have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
So, guys, this story was on Baller Alert. A black-owned tech company in California is expected to bring humanoid robots to households to do everyday chores. I like it already. You had me at hello. The robot is called Neo, and it stands 5 feet 6 inches. It's reportedly an AI assistant that is designed to do daily chores like washing dishes, like doing laundry, opening doors, turning lights on and off. Neo's chores can be scheduled in advance and monitored by a mobile app. The Neo robot will cost around $20,000, or you can get a monthly subscription for $500 a month. Customers can choose from tan, gray, or dark brown. Pre-orders began this week. Would you, that is the question, would you allow a robot into your home to do household chores? And the answer is
no.
Yes, absolutely.
No, not doing that.
Neo, get in here.
Junior, what you think?
No, we're not doing no robots in here. I'm black. We're not doing it. I don't trust robots.
What does your race have to do with it?
They got a black and white, gray. They racist too. The robots. I don't doing that.
Wow.
Hell no. You finna come in here and take me hostage. I can't get out. That's what I'm thinking.
So the robot's gonna kidnap you?
It may override it. Now I'm stuck in the house. Now he holding me hostage. I'm not doing that.
The robot is going to be
a black
washing
robot might turn around and rob me. Why would I do that?
What, Junior?
I'm with Junior. Go ahead.
No,
we're not doing
totally
that.
Support Junior on this. We don't have nobody in this house stronger than me.
They can't do that.
He or she will just wash
He do housework. He'd have picked the refrigerator up, moved it, swept behind the refrigerator, put the refrigerator back.
Gone.
Have nobody in this house stronger than me. No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my wife to no robot. I ain't finna do that.
So she's gonna fall in love with Neo the robot?
She's gonna leave me robot and fix the car.
Whoa. And the robot named Neo?
Yes.
Neo. N-E-O. Neo.
Hell no. We're not finna have no R&B singer walking around my house.
Not that Neo. He's a little busy. He's a little tied up.
No. I can't come in my house and the robot folding my drawers. I can't see this.
Hey, Junior, but that robot malfunction, now he and his folding your drawers with you in them.
How do you get that?
Stuff we just got to foresee.
You can control them from your mobile app, by the way.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Yeah, it's a robot.
You can control your Tesla car from a mobile app, too, but I don't want one.
Sure.
I can't get in no car drive me no... Well, we not finna do this here.
Let me trust the app. Sure. I can't get in my banking app half the time. I can't trust the app.
You can't remember your password?
I don't remember none of that.
Come on, Neo, the robot. I'm ready.
All right. Moving on. A$AP Rocky will receive the Fashion Icon Award at this year's CFDA, that is the Council of Fashion Designers of America Awards. Fashion designer Tom Brown is the chairman of the CFDA, and he spoke highly of Rocky's originality. He said A$AP Rocky is a fashion icon in the purest form. He is one of a kind. His truly original approach to fashion inspires me and so many to think differently. The fashion icon Icon Award honors Rocky's impact on music and fashion and his ability to inspire designers, artists, and fans with his fearless approach to personal style. Rocky has collaborated with Gucci, Dior, Puma, and other major brands. And so, Steve, you're a fashion icon yourself. Have you been... I hear you breathing, though. I hear you sighing. Yeah, I hear all of that.
I mean, it's cool, because I ain't a hater. I'm not a hater.
No, of course not.
I like ASAP a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the Dorothy red slipper shoes with the white Bobby socks. I'm not a fan of men wearing skirts. I'm not a fan of that.
So you have been following his fashions throughout the years.
Oh yeah, man, and he wears some dope stuff.
Yeah. If you were younger, would you do it?
I don't give a damn how old I am.
$20 million for you to wear red shoes with white baby doll socks.
Yep.
$20 million to rock that.
Cold black suit with it. Yep.
You already dressed it up?
Dog,
Junior, would you?
Bell bottom pants, black suit. Yeah.
You ain't got to go to
white shirt. White shirt. Oh, I'm gonna rock it now. I ain't gonna sit on the front row and cross my legs. Yeah.
So you can see it.
For you to wear a skirt.
What kind of shoes Steve got on? I got on $20 million shoes. That's what the ones I got on.
Mm-hmm. So what about the skirt? How much would it take for you to wear
a skirt? I ain't wearing no skirt. I'm not wearing a skirt.
$30 million. $30 million.
I wear it around the house for 30.
You ain't gonna see a picture of it, huh?
Yeah.
Finally, guys. Imagine checking your bank account on payday and noticing an extra $87,000 in your account. That's what happened to a Russian factory worker, and now he's in court fighting to keep all of the extra money. One of his co-workers from the factory's accounting department called the man and said the money was sent by mistake and demanded that he return it. He argued that it was labeled as his salary, which makes it his money. They sued the man, and the courts ruled against him, and he had his account frozen. The company's CEO said he will use every legal tool possible to recover the $87,000.
I understand that.
Huh?
See, first of all, you couldn't have froze my money because I'm taking my 87 out immediately. Secondly, you're going to have a hard time suing me because I don't work here no more.
So you're keeping the money.
As soon as it go in there, I know it's a mistake. Withdrawal sale.
Coming up at 20 minutes after, Steve Jr. has a question for you about shopping, Christmas shopping for his wife. Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you can keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. All right, Steve Jr. has a question for you. What you got?
Unc. This, been married 3 years. This is getting difficult. This is very difficult. Christmas coming up, and my wife just started hitting that stuff, So I know she thinking about Christmas, and she thinking about a gift, Unc.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to figure out, we got to get a new one every year? What?
Yeah, comes every
You heard what I asked him?
Oh,
we've been married 3 years now.
Yeah.
You mean tell me, every year you've been buying Christmas gifts? Every year you've been married? You ain't missed not one?
20 in a row. And bet not miss one.
Why would you? For what?
See, Christmas ain't a holiday that can creep up on you. It's warning signs everywhere.
Exactly.
They're already playing Christmas.
Christmas don't pop out.
Stores.
So,
Junior,
what you think, Unc? What you think we should get? What you think?
What? Whoa.
You heard what I said?
You keep using terms that don't apply here. We ain't got nothing to do with your wife. You do. I got my own problem and situation over here. And I have to produce.
I got to produce too. But what
I got to come up with something, man.
Okay, Unc. So, like Like, what's the budget on this?
Well, I can't give you, but let me just give you some advice. You have to get her something that's personal just for her. Can't get her like no wash and dry.
No
or flat screen TV. Can't come in there with no new vacuum cleaner.
I got it.
Lord.
Dishwasher.
I got it.
Can't come in there with no blender. Can't come in there with no convection oven.
Way better than that.
Can't come in there and redo the kitchen, redo the bathroom. Can't do none of that.
Right.
It has to be a personal
I know she works in the hospital. I got to get for her. She work in the hospital. You know, she always work in the hospital.
Okay, what you gonna get?
A multicolor blinged out scrub set, like 7 of them. I swear to God, she gonna love that. Golly, she got a different color on every day.
So you're going to buy your wife uniforms that she has to wear to her job?
I didn't say. I said blinged out. They gonna have designs on them. They gonna have like a Chanel symbol on one. They gonna have a Louis Vuitton on one. It's gonna be nice.
So now let me ask you this though, Junior. Your wife is a nurse practitioner, highest level. PhD, she's right baby. Under the doctor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She in surgery. With glitter falling in people.
The fake Chanel glitter is falling off the screw.
Falling all in people wounds and stuff. We just sewing up people with extra sequins in them.
You didn't think this through, did you, Junior?
I don't see how y'all don't see it.
You don't see how we don't see it. I don't see how you see it.
Thank you. That part.
All right. Junior, you need to put some more thought into this. Okay. All right, you have time.
Because right now, you ain't going to have to worry about the 4th Christmas if you do this one.
Coming up in 34 minutes after the hour, she's here. Sister Odell, ladies and gentlemen, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, she is here.
I look up, I see God. Everywhere I go, I see the Lord.
Ooh.
Oh, glory. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Sister Odell.
Good. Let's just get right into it. What's going on?
Okay,
let me try to help you if I can.
I'm not sure if you're a member of a sorority or anything, but what do you think about these people in these sororities and fraternities that are denouncing their organization?
I don't know what is you denouncing it for now. Why is you letting these wayward people tell you what to do? Ain't nothing wrong with sororities and fraternities. Fraternities.
Yes,
you know, ain't nothing wrong with there's some good people in them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I think Pastor Marvin Winans came out and said you're going to hell or something if you
he also told that lady to get out that line with that 1,200.
Yes.
That'd have been the last Sunday he seen me.
Well, Sister Odell, have you...
And I like the Winans family. They's a good family. Yeah. He just stick to singing.
And preaching, okay.
Well, you know, you ain't got to believe everything. What is I'm a denounce for? I was talking to Steve about it the other day. Steve been in the frat a long time.
Yeah,
he said he ain't denouncing nothing.
Mm-hmm. Well, speaking of pastors...
he said take us out tied to the day he died.
What is it? What did he say? What did he say?
Some take a time.
Omega
Psi Phi to the day.
To the day he died. That's what he said.
Yes, ma'am.
And he's saying that winers can come see him about it if they want to.
Okay.
You know, you mentioned pastors earlier, Sister Odell. Speaking of pastors, have you talked to Pastor Jamal Bryant lately? And Christmas is coming up. Are we going to be able to shop at Target soon? Or
no, I don't think you can still go to Target, but he done made the white man quit, though.
The CEO of Target.
That doggone Jamal Bryant, he's something else.
Yeah.
He'll put one of them little crazy jackets on, look like he in a singing group, and walk right on out there and just start telling everybody what to do. I'll be saying, go ahead, Jamal.
So you're with it.
You know, I like Jamal Bryant. You know, he uses his pulpit to do some different things every now and then, but I ain't got no problem with... I call him JB.
Oh, you do? Oh, I didn't know that.
I knew his grandmother. He come from a long
Oh,
his great-great-grandmother.
What was her name?
Harriet.
Harriet?
Tubman, sweetie. That was his great-great-great-grandmother. She was in that. They've been boycotting in their family the whole time.
So it's legacy, okay?
Yeah, it come naturally.
Family tradition.
He's a descendant.
Yeah, she done told us get in, and once she got in there, she had a gun, and you couldn't go back. She'd shoot you. So once you started running with Harriet on that overnight railroad, then you had to go all the way up north, or she'll bust a cap in you. You know what do you call it?
Well, I was back to what Shirley was asking you, Sister Odell.
What?
So for Black Friday, we can't go to Target, huh? That's a no.
Go to Walmart. Go to J.C. Penney's, Dillard's.
Are they still open?
Rich's, May Company, Macy's. Oh, Junior favorite store, Macy's.
Yeah, we love Macy's.
You go into Macy's, they got 100 of everything in there. You want a black suit? They got 100 of them.
I was just in there when I walked away from the register. I heard them whispering, "Was that Shirley Strawberry?" I heard, "Was that?"
What is she in here for?
Yeah.
When is Steve coming? Steve ain't really a Macy's man, though. I talked to Steve about going to Macy's one time. He didn't even know what it was.
Well, Sister Odell, you've been delightful this morning. Thank you.
Sure has. Bye, sweetie.
Bye, Sister Odell. Thank you.
Sister Odell.
I'm going to call Jamal and find out if we still boycotting Target.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we need to know.
Coming up next, the prank phone call for you.
Here.
Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is keeping a secret always backfires. We'll get into it, find out what that's all about in just a few, because right now it is time for today's prank phone call, and Junior is here for the nephew. What you got for us, Junior?
All right, Shirley, this is different today. There was a group called NWA. You remember?
Yeah.
Straight out of Compton.
Easy E.
Yeah, Easy. Q, Dre,
Yeah.
Well, this ain't them. This ain't what Tommy done.
Oh, this ain't straight out of Compton? This ain't NWA?
No, this ain't got nothing to do with the movie, nothing. This fool done said NWA stands for N-word abolishers. That's... He found some people saying the N-word. He want them to stop right now. N-word abolishers. Come on, Cat.
Hello. I'm trying to reach a Mr. Spears. My name is Andrews. Is he available?
Yeah, this is me.
Okay. How you doing, sir? Everything going good tonight?
Man, I'm doing fine, man. I'm late for work. What you want?
Wow. Sir, listen, my name is, once again, Andrews, and I'm with, NWA, which is, N-word abolishers. And as you know, the N-word just got buried, and we're trying to keep that successful and trying to do as much as we can for people to not use the word. It's been brought to our attention that you have been consistently using the word even after we've buried it. And what we're wanting to do is, first of all, ask you to stop. And we don't want to take any other actions, which could mean not only burying the word, but also burying the people who use it, such as yourself.
So what you trying to say? Man, you better don't call my phone, man. I told you I'm late for work, man. You calling me with this about a please. I say what I want to say. I ain't got time to be listening to NWA. Y'all need to go listen to a rap record or something. I'm calling my phone. I got to do. I'm busy, man.
Sir, I understand that, sir. We're just asking you, sir, could you possibly not use the N-word?
You're asking the wrong. Go ask somebody else. Call somebody else and bother them with this. I say, call me with this. What's wrong with you, crazy NWA? I ain't never heard of y'all.
Sir, do you?
What?
We're just. I know it's a. I know it's a process, sir, but we're asking you that if you could just possibly just quit using the word.
Man, you. I'll use whatever the hell I want. I don't know you. You don't know me. What the hell you? How do you know I use the word anyway? Huh?
Sir, could you please not call me that? Okay.
You. How about that?
I said don't call me that. Now don't get me bent out of shape about it. All right?
You sound like a stupid. I got your
upset, huh? I told you I got to do, man. I ain't got time to play on the phone with you.
I'm trying to make sure that here in this country from now on, the word is not used anymore. And for you to do this, for you to continue to go against the grain, we got to put a stop to it. I don't have a problem.
The grain type of That's who I am. I'm a go against the grain type of
I don't have a problem burying you along with the word.
Burying me? Oh, look, there, you talking crazy now, boy. Bury me. I'm going to bury your bury a hatchet in your back. How about that? You don't like that, do you? NWA. With attitudes, that's what you should call yourself.
It's not. It's NWA. It's N-word abolishers.
With attitudes, stupid. I don't know who made up with apologists. What's the spell apologist? Apologist. You stupid. Don't call my phone.
It's in. Look, you're going to talk to me with some respect. Talk to me with some respect, sir.
You don't get no respect from me, because you call my phone, stupid boy. You call me, I don't even know how you got my number. I don't spend this much time talking to you, stupid. You sound like a dumb calling somebody's phone. Go call 911 and get you some help. Dumb.
Don't get your whooped here.
Oh, well, I'm right here. I ain't moving. I live right here at 1301 Lane. Come see me. Look it up if you can't find it. Get your GPS right here.
Can I tell you another thing?
You can tell me whatever the you want to tell me.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your brother Marcus Spears. Man, you are crazy, dog. You crazy for
crazy. Y'all the crazy. Oh, excuse me. Y'all the crazy. Man, y'all ain't gonna.
Hey, man.
I think this was true.
Hey, look at here. Your brother Marcus told us, he said, I bet him $500 he was going to use the N-word before the month was up. Dog, I believe.
It's hard, man. Y'all can't just, throw this on us like this here, man. Excuse me. But you can't just throw this up on me, man. It take time. It's like stop smoking cigarettes. It take me 6-7 months just to get it out of my system. You know what I'm talking about? No, bro.
No, your brother he said, I promise you, my brother Calvin is the craziest person I know. He said he gonna go off as soon as you call it.
Well, I might be the craziest that he know, but y'all some of the craziest I heard on the radio. I tell you that. That's a boy. Woo-wee, I ain't gonna forget this one.
Hey, Calvin, do me a favor, man.
What's up?
Work.
My bad, dog. What's up, man?
Calvin, hold on. Work on the word, all right? Work on that.
I'm gonna try, bro. I'm gonna try. I promise you. I'm gonna try.
Do a fast. Try to fast for about 2 weeks without using it, all right?
Oh, fast. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
well, let me ask you, what is this boy? What is the baddest radio show in the land?
You got to be kidding. Don't ask me no stupid like that. It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. I listen to you crazy.
Stop.
I listen to you crazy folks every morning. How about that?
All right. Say, from now on, you say folks and people and y'all. Try
there you go.
There it is. N-word abolishes. Nephew Tommy just.
Yeah, he wasn't playing though. He was serious about this.
Serious about Do you want them to abolish the N-word? Do you think they should abolish the N-word?
They can if they want to. I'm not going to be able to participate.
Well, they pretty much have.
You say what?
They
can do what they want. I'm not going to be able to.
Who is they? Us as black people.
Reverend Al Sharpton, he has started it for a while. He called me one time.
And asked
I remember at Butch Lewis's funeral, he was telling the story about when they was getting the N-word abolished. He went in there and talked to Butch Lewis and told him how the word had to stop and we was going to stop using it. Butch Lewis looked at him and said, N-word, please.
Wow.
Didn't they have a funeral for the N-word? Remember they put the N-word in the ground, covered it up? It's like a ceremony?
I don't remember that, but I
wow, back.
Well, I'm dealing with the N-word ghost then, because he visits me all the time.
A ghost of the N-word.
Yeah, he visits me all the time.
Not boo.
I know.
I just asked him, thought it was great, because it gives you a feel.
Don't you?
Your chest rise up when you say it to me. I know when you say it to me sometimes. I see.
But see, I know how people feel about the use of the word.
Yeah.
For me and where I grew up at, it was different. And I understand, and I'm agreeing with anybody who wants to abolish the word.
Yeah.
I'm in full agreement with it. I think you should. Just I'm not going to be able to participate with you.
So you're not coming out and speak nothing like that, You ain't doing the motivation speak about it?
15 of them going to be coming to my ranch this year. And as soon as they get off the bus, I got to let them know. I'm glad to see all y'all. And go in front of all these sentences. How you been? It go front and after. There you go. Gotta complete the sentence. They can't get off the bus and I just go, what? It's just empty.
All right, coming up next.
He's been in the whole 64 years.
Okay. It is my strawberry letter. The subject is keeping a secret always backfires. We'll get into that right after this.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Steve Harvey. That's code Steve Harvey. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass plus get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. Pass-through of per-wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. NBA League Pass auto renews until canceled. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, we do want to hear from you, so please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com. Click on Submit Strawberry Letter, and we could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. You never know. It could be yours.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Strawberry Letter with my good friend Shirley Strawberry.
Thank you, Junior. Subject, keeping a secret always backfires. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm in my late 20s and I got married 2 years ago. My husband is 11 years older than I am and he's a great man, but he went through a brief period of ED before we got married. I was young and carefree at the time, so I did something very stupid. I had gone for close to 3 months without sex with my man, and I went to a wedding back in my hometown and had sex with my ex-boyfriend from high school. All of the feelings I had for him came flooding back, and I had an affair with him for 2 months. He flew in to see me during the week, and I would leave work and spend the afternoon with him at different hotels. Then he ghosted me without any explanation, and I was deeply hurt. I confided in one of my closest friends, and she kept it real with me and said I needed to get over it and marry the man that's in love with me. I got engaged, and this close friend wanted to be a bridesmaid, but I had to choose my fiance's sister instead of her. She told me that she understood, and I was relieved, until one of our other friends told me that the girl was calling me a lucky bee behind my back. I thought she was jealous because she was single, so I let it slide. I got pregnant on my wedding night, and my life has been nonstop since then. I ran into my old friend, and she was very bitter. I went to hug her, and she pulled back. She said I ghosted her after I got everything I wanted, and my husband should know who I really am in love with. I insisted that I do love my husband, and that affair I had was a mistake. She walked away smirking and said, have a nice life. Do I try to fix our friendship so she won't tell my secret? Well, I say no, because she's not your friend, and she's not anyone that you need in your life right now. I mean, not with all the negative energy she's got around her. I would stay as far away from her as possible. I mean, you said it's been 2 years since you got married, got pregnant, and more than 2 years since the affair. I see you're a major mom with serious responsibilities now, and what she's talking about is petty, and more than that, it's over. It's done with. So continue to live your nonstop life like you've been doing. This girl is bitter because you didn't put her in your wedding, even though she said at the time it was cool. You didn't ghost her. It's just that your life changed so drastically after marriage. You had a husband and a baby and very little time for anything else. I think a real friend would have understood that. But now she's threatening to use some 2-year-old before you were married affair against you, which means she hasn't moved on and you have. She's still upset and she hasn't forgiven you. I think she was gonna, if she was gonna use this info, she would have done it before now. And I just think you need to, keep it pushing, keep moving forward, and let her stay behind where she needs to be and out of your life. Steve?
Well, Shirley's correct. But let me say this to you. Let's just start with the subject. Keeping a secret always backfires. One of my favorite lines, shut your mouth.
That's right.
Yeah.
All secrets, that's why they call them a secret, because a lot of people do keep secrets. Mm-hmm. There are a lot of secrets. There's secrets in the ocean. Mm-hmm. You can dive down there if you want to, try to discover them, but you're going to die. Because there are secrets that you have to carry to your grave. I have them. Yeah. They're going with me. I don't even have the urge to tell them. I don't have like moments where my guilt be bothering me and stuff wash over me. I don't even have that. What? That's my secret. Now, you're in your late 20s. You got married 2 years ago. Your husband 11 years older than you, and he had some erectile dysfunction before you got married. So you was carefree. Y'all didn't have sex for 3 months, and you just got horny. You went to your ex hometown and ran up in your ex-boyfriend at a wedding, and all the feelings you had for him came back. And then you had an affair with him at the wedding before you was married. That's your secret. Problem is, you ain't keep it a secret. You told somebody. I don't know what the hell you told somebody for, but you did. So you had an affair for 2 months. He flew in to see me during the week. I would leave work and spend the afternoon with him at different hotels. That boy was flying in, bringing it. It was convenient. Then he ghosted me without any explanation, and I was deeply hurt. Well, you showed up at the wedding with no explanation. You had a fiance. You did something without explaining to him, so he ghosted you. Ain't no big deal. You were hurt. Here's the mistake you made. You confided in one of your closest friends, who we will refer to throughout the rest of this letter as the skank. You confided in your skank. You say is your closest friend, but we will refer to her from the rest of this morning show as that skank, the skank, or skank.
Oh, wow. I like number 3.
Yeah. She kept it real with me and said I needed to get over it and marry a man that's in love with me. I got engaged and his close friend wanted to be a bridesmaid, but I had to choose my fiance's sister instead of her. That's where you made a mistake, and when we come back, I'll tell you what you should have told your fiance.
All right. We'll have part 2 of Steve's response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. The subject of today's Strawberry Letter, keeping a secret always backfires. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
If you're a homeowner, you know it took years of saving, planning, and hard work to get in the door. Then make that house a home. Now, all that effort has built something hugely valuable. Equity. It's the portion of your home you truly own that can be tapped to fund what's next. And Rocket Mortgage is here to help you turn your home's equity into cash. Fund your next dream with Rocket Mortgage. Visit rocketmortgage.com today to find out more. Rocket Mortgage, LLC, licensed in 50 states. NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter and finish up with your response. Let's go.
This young woman in her 20s had a man 11 years old. They were going to get married. He experienced some ED and erectile dysfunction, and she needed to get herself fixed. So she went to her ex-boyfriend who lived in another town. She was at a wedding, ran up into him. They had feelings and they had sex, and then she ended up having an affair for 2 months. He used to fly in town, and she'd leave work early, go down to the hotel and get wrenched, and just things were just happening down there. The word is wrenched.
Yeah.
Wrenched. Yeah. You ain't ever been wrenched before. I recommend it happen before you die. It's very cleansing. So she went out there and she got wrenched. And just just wrenching, just wrenching off. And, it's a derivative of rinse. Okay. It's a country way of saying rinse. Like, rinse that out, wrench that out. Wrench, that means harder. When you wrench it, it's harder.
Oh, is that what it means?
Okay. If you get a wrench, that's one thing. But if you get that wrench, that's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? So you have to do like that. So now,
this show is so smart.
Yeah, just what we do here. We educate. And so now, you come back and he's been at that hotel taking care of business. And then out of nowhere, he ghosted you. Why you were surprised about that, I don't know. You were deeply hurt. So you confided in the skank. You told Skanky, and Skank kept it real with you and said, I needed to get over it and marry the man that's in love with me. Now, Skank was right about that now. So you did what Skank said. I got engaged, and this Skank wanted to be a bridesmaid. But I had to choose my fiance's sister instead of her. No, you didn't. It is your wedding. You let the fact that he was 11 years older than you and his sister want to be in a wedding because she's single, ain't never been in no wedding. Ain't nobody never asked her to be in no wedding. She want to be in the wedding so she can get in the line and catch the bouquet because ain't nobody finna ask her ugly ass to marry her at all. So she figured, I know she ugly because she forced herself in the wedding. Ugly people always pushing themselves in weddings and stuff. Ugly people know how to barge in. Cute people go, oh, I'm not selected? Okay, well, good luck. But ugly people, oh, you gonna want me. I'm gonna go tell my brother put me in your wedding. Now, we had to get all this extra fabric to make her dress. Now, she down there with me, and she done had a special cut put in the dress because she big. Now, she got the stomach out and both side panels out. She didn't even look like rest of bridesmaid. But anyway, she got in the wedding. Now, the problem you had was your skank thought that she should be in the wedding because y'all was cool. This is what happens when you cool with a skank. So Skank told you she understood. I was relieved until one of your other friends told you that the skank was calling you a lucky bee behind your back. I thought she was jealous because she was single. So I let it slide. Then you got pregnant on your wedding night and your life been nonstop ever since. You ran into your skank.
Again?
You ran into Skankette. Let's give her a name. You ran up into Skanketta. You ran up into Skanketta.
Yeah.
And she was very bitter. I went to hug and she pulled back. That's because she skanked. She said, I ghosted her after I got everything I wanted, and my husband should know who I'm really in love with. I insisted that I do love my husband and that affair was a mistake. She walked away smirking and said, have a nice life. Do I try to fix our friendship so she won't tell my secret? Shirley's absolutely correct. Absolutely not. You don't try to fix this relationship with a skank. This ain't your friend. She's a skank. Why would you want to fix it with a skank? What you got to do is fix her. See, stop being the victim all the time. Now, she's going to threaten to go to your husband with this news. Couple things you need to do. First of all, do what men do. Lie. I mean, look just as surprised. Shirley, I want you to be the girl coming to tell my husband what you know. Start. And I'm gonna show her how she need to be.
Okay, Clarence. Hi, you remember me. I'm Betty. your wife's friend. I want it to be in the
What is you over here for, Betty?
Well,
don't even let it get
I wanted
out.
to come over because, there's some things about Betty that you don't know. And I wanted to let you know that I know something about her that I think...
You going to let my man know something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you should know this about her.
Okay. No, we all finna tell something. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know anything about that. I just know what I know.
And what is that?
Well, you remember, there was a period of time, 3 months before you guys got married, where you guys didn't have sex. You remember that? You don't remember that?
You trying to say Clarence had ED?
Yeah, I'm trying to say Clarence had ED.
Clarence, how does heifer know you had IED? How this heifer know you had ED, Clarence? I'm gonna turn this.
All right, see, it can go something like that. Hit us up on Instagram and Steve Harvey FM to comment on today's Strawberry Letter. You can also check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
This TIP, man, Hustle Gang Head Honcho the King Good. You are tuned in to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
All right, Shirley, let's just talk about this in the NBA. What's going on? This is kind of crazy. I'm trying to figure out, is it two ways they doing this? Is okay? Steve Kerr promoted his son, Nicholas Cooper, to the assistant head coach on the Golden State Warriors. You know, his son was the head coach for the G League team, the Santa Cruz Warriors. But before that, he was an assistant coach. Then before that, he was a videographer coach. He was an assistant quality coach for the San Antonio Spurs. All of this. And now he's been promoted up there with his father. And he sits on the side of his father. And does this sound familiar to anybody? Does this sound familiar?
All that's cool with me.
All that's cool, right?
Yeah.
But will LeBron do it, though?
I'm just about to say, but when LeBron
bring his son up,
son.
His son.
See, it's always a problem. That's why, I need other examples of it happening to keep justifying and making it look good. So I like what LeBron has done. Matter of fact, I love it.
It's outstanding.
Yeah,
I love it. And I like what Steve Kerr doing.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
The Mannings did it. Now they got this other boy that's a Manning quarterback for Texas. They big up in him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right now he's not the same. He don't need to wear the name right now, but you know.
But how long have they been helping their family members get jobs in high place? How long have they been doing that? Ain't that been forever? Okay.
I done hired 2 of my sons. I don't care who don't like it.
And your nephew. And your nephew. Your nephew before them.
Because I just wanted to say how it's different for Steve Kerr. They don't need, great job, Steve. Great job. Bringing your son on. All this prop and praise. And then LeBron James had to go through hell. Just had to go through ups and downs about his son.
No, it's all good, dog. It's all good. Y'all know what's happening here.
But a lot of the LeBron drama was brought on by a certain sports commentator.
Well,
not to mention any names. We would never say Stephen A.
We never mention nobody's name on here, do we? We don't never do that. That's not what
we're about.
I didn't
say for me to say Stephen A. Smith would be almost blasphemous.
Yeah, that would be terrible to say Stephen A. We should.
So, congratulations.
I wouldn't say it because he a frat brother. That's why I wouldn't say it.
Congratulations, Nick Kerr, for giving your son an opportunity to coach. And that may be his dream, and you fulfilling the dream. I'm fine with it, I'm just mad my dad didn't bring me on the telephone company. He ain't give me I couldn't get on the telephone company for nothing. Walk past me every single time.
You were mad at Mr. Delbert Lee.
Delbert Lee wrong for that.
You were triggered, Junior. He
went in there and pulled my application. He not coming in.
All right, Junior, thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, a wife is living apart from her new husband because of his mom. She's seeking advice. We'll get into it right after this.
What's going on? Greetings and salutations, everybody. This is Neo, and you are locked into the best morning show on radio. You know I'm talking about the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Keep it locked right here.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, this is from Angie in Kennebunkport. Angie says, I'm 38 years old and I got married last month. My husband has not moved in with me yet because his mom asked him to stay with her until December 1st. I can go visit him at her house, but I can't stay overnight because he sleeps on the couch. His mom is still number one in his life. And by the way, nothing is wrong with mom. She's just a self-centered bee. Should I continue to patiently wait for my husband to come home, or should I call it quits and get divorced? Wow.
I don't know how you married him.
Yeah, exactly. Surely she had known something, right?
You married a man that sleeps on his mama's couch?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want like a future or nothing? You ain't want no... Y'all ain't want to chip in and get an apartment? Y'all ain't what? How about a bed together? You didn't want that?
And it's just been a month that they've been married.
And he's staying at his mama's house on the couch, and you can't spend the night over there because she asked him to stay with her to December 1.
Well, there's
what happens on December
1st?
Mm-hmm.
Second. What happened?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
Well, he's supposed to come home to his wife. Go home to his wife.
There's something else.
That's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It really is crazy.
But she said the mama ain't sick or nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with her.
Yeah, she said she did say she's just a self-centered bee, though. Woo!
No,
strong words.
She's a self-centered bee. Is that your husband is a mama's boy?
Is a mama's boy. Mm-hmm.
You done married this boy, hoping he would be a man, but it's hard to be your mama's boy and your woman's man. That's hard to do.
Man.
Women try to change these
do
men.
You need to hear that again?
Yes, sir.
Say
It is
again,
hard
Steve.
to be your mama's boy and to become your woman's man. Mm-hmm. There's two different requirements.
Yeah.
The two don't go together. You can't make it work.
They never will go together. They can't exist at the same time. You can't be a boy and a man at the same time. You just can't. It's impossible.
Yes, sir.
So that's her question. Should she continually wait patiently for her husband to come home, or should she call it quits and get divorced?
How long they been married, Shirley? Did she say
They just got married last month.
Why y'all get married?
Yeah. That's an unknown.
What did
She's
y'all
38
honeymoon
years
at?
old. Yeah. Exactly. They have
and
a
you
lot
wait
to
for
work
him to
out.
come home. So I'm assuming home is your house.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's not sick.
She said there's nothing wrong with the mom. Nothing. She says she's just a self-centered bee. Woo, strong words.
Wow. Okay.
All right, moving on. We have time for another one. This is from Deonce in Columbia. Deonce writes,
Wait. Did you say Beyonce?
I said Deonce.
Oh.
Deonce. What? Yeah. Deonce says, I am 24 years old and I love playing flag football. My dad has a big problem with it. He said it's not girly and he wants me to be in my soft girl era. He said, I'll never get a husband like this. But why? I keep my nails done. My wigs are always on point, and I dress like a lady when I'm not playing football. Why can't I switch it up and get down and dirty on the football field? Here's her question, is this a turnoff for men?
Well, Deonce, now let me explain something to you. Mm-hmm. If your name is going to be Deonce.
Okay, right there. Uh-huh.
Two things. Let me just say this. You wasn't fine enough for them to name you Beyonce.
You know what?
Oh,
okay.
No.
Okay. Don't do that.
So I'm assuming there's going to be a serious drop-off.
She said she keeps her nails done and her wigs are always on point and she dresses like a lady.
But she played football, though. Now we need to find out what position, because now that's going to tell the whole...
Flag football.
That's important.
Yes, just
flag football. Now, if she ain't got no flag, then we know what's happening.
Is this a turnoff for men? That's
She
her
just
question.
blocked it. Well, you know, if you play defensive end on the flag football team, it's a turn off for me.
This has nothing to do with you.
And your name Beyonce, so.
Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of this ignorant show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
We got to say congratulations to English soccer legend David Beckham. David Beckham is now officially Sir David Beckham. He was knighted by King Charles in a ceremony honoring his contributions to both sports and charity. Beckham played 115 times for England and served as captain of his team in 59 matches and called it the proudest moments of his life. Beckham is also known for being a UNICEF ambassador, and he helped bring the 2012 Olympics to London. So congratulations to now Sir David Beckham.
Yeah, y'all should have brought Earl of Ottingham in so he could have explained it.
It's not too late. We have a minute for the Earl.
Music is ready.
There it is. Here I am. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I thought you all had forgotten about me, but having news from the Parliament is just the thing I'm living for. Good morning, everyone. How are y'all?
Good morning. Hello, Duke. Good morning.
Just wanted to square it up. David Beckham is officially Sir. Of course, I know of him, but I've never met him because I'm the only black at the palace, and no one knows I'm there. I've been hiding since 1939. I only come out for news that you can use. And I'll say the Earl of Ottingham.
Well, thank you, Earl. We appreciate you.
Thank y'all. Come out again some other time. Gotta go back now. Cheerio.
Cheerio, Duke.
Coming up at 33 minutes after, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. It's time for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather live without heat in your home, or would you rather live without Wi-Fi in your home? Heat or Wi-Fi?
B. Better not.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
need to text, email, nothing.
Cut some heat off. Back down at the hospital.
Yeah. We know your answer.
I don't need a cell phone.
Yeah.
All right, would you rather...
But that was a good thing you had, though, the other day. I like that. I'm surprised you don't have it on again today.
What's that?
That Red Cross hoodie you had.
That was last week.
The way you hated on that was weeks. What, last week? Yeah.
If I do hate it on, he better keep that little warm thing on. Quit worrying about what I'm saying. No, I'm going to talk about whatever you got on.
Well, anyway, would you rather hunt for missing monkeys in Mississippi, or would you rather go to lunch with your ex?
I might need woods. You say you seen him jump where now? He was that way?
Yeah, monkey. Yeah, little monkey.
Really, guys?
What?
Monkey calling and everything.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather have pants on that are too tight, or would you rather have socks that won't stay up?
Oh, no.
Yeah, give me them socks.
Give me the socks.
Won't stay up. Yeah. I can't wear them too tight pants.
Too tight pants? Not happening.
No. I'll be all over the internet. What's wrong with Steve?
Would you rather have really short fingers, or would you rather have really long toes?
What?
That's interesting.
I'm not going to have no short.
I guess I'm going to go with that.
No, I'm going to go with like Tommy with these little raccoon hands. I'm not.
No.
I'm not finna handle no raccoon. I would do way too many things with my hands.
Okay. All right. All right. Would you rather everyone knows the details of your finances, or would you rather everyone knows about your love life, the details of your love life?
Oh, you know about this love life. See about this love life. Go ahead.
Which one? Love.
Steve scared. He's scared.
No, you know you cannot let them see your finances. Like, just go with it. It's just a.
Yeah, but if I let them see it though, Junior, I'm finna have a hell of a love life though. There's some more people feeling me. I know y'all think I'm old, but look at here though.
Iron sharpens iron. Okay.
Okay.
That pimp ready, boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Would you rather be hated by everyone or ignored by everyone?
Oh, you hate me.
I'd rather be ignored. I'd love to walk somewhere and didn't nobody know me.
So you want to be ignored, Dan?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Skip that hate.
All right, guys, that's today's round of Would You Rather. Thank you. Coming up next, we'll have some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you could keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. Here we are, guys. Last break of the day on this Monday. A good start for the week. We had a fun day today. Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it. Junior, you had a question for Steve?
Oh yeah, let me just talk to you, man, about how much I admire you, Unc. I admire your effort and everything that you do, Unc. I mean, you got the career, you got everything. Why are you still striving this hard at your age, Unc? I know people your age that's not doing what you're doing.
I don't. Well, first of all, I appreciate that, Junior. I don't really know another way to be. I was thinking about this the other day. I just don't know. I was talking to my wife the other day. She said, you know what it is about you, Steve? You just don't know how to go nowhere and sit down. I just don't, man. I really, really don't. I don't know what I would do if I wasn't striving. I really, really don't know what I would do if I wasn't striving and trying to accomplish. Because I have made that such a way of life. It's habit forming. And it's just a habit. I would recommend the habit to people if you want to accomplish some things, whatever that is. It's not to be me. That's not what I'm saying. It's to accomplish whatever it is you want to do. At one point in time, I'm telling you right now, in order to get to where you want to be, you're going to have to be relentless. You're going to have to be relentless. You're going to have to be dogmatic. You're going to have to be unstoppable. And you have to be unbeatable. I know people who have set out to defeat me. I know them. I know them personally. I know people who have put together schemes to defeat me. I know people who I've never had a real conversation with go online and openly say they're going to destroy me. I had a guy one night told me and said, I'm going to destroy your whole comedy career. He told it to me. I just looked at him. But you know what he didn't understand? I'm unbeatable. You cannot beat me because of two reasons. Number one, I have God on my side. And number two, I ain't gonna quit. So now what you finna do? What you finna do to me? How you gonna beat me? When number one, I have God on my side. God is with me. If God is with you, who can be against you? Now, you can say you're against me if you want to, but I must forewarn you. When you come over here to get me, I ain't by myself now. I'm just going to give you that warning. You come over here to get me, I ain't by myself. Now, as long as I keep that theory in mind, now every now and then I'm human. I get out there and I get in the way of the God in me. I will. I take some matters into my own hands sometimes. I've done that before. It didn't really work out right, but I've done that. But you can't beat me. My head is bloodied, but unbowed. I will never, ever quit. Do you understand me? My head is bloodied, but unbowed. Man, out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever God may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloodied beyond but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade. And yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the captain of my fate. I am the master of my soul. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Invictus. Lord have mercy. I can't tell you how many times that poem that kept me. And that ain't even a scripture. But if you understand it, got a lot of God in it. Yeah, man, I don't know how to be no other way. I just don't. Junior, I don't know what I would do if I wasn't striving. I'm just cut like that. And I thank God, but it's a practice. You have to practice being this way. You're not born this way. It's a choice you have to make. You know, you're not born to be relentless. You are born to make choices. Everybody gets to decide. Everybody. You can decide, I'm going to be a positive person, I'm going to be a negative person. You can change your mind in the middle of your life and go the other way. I know some people, man, that used to be such positive people, and now every time you hear them, something negative coming out their mouth. That's a decision they made. I make the decision to be positive. I choose to be relentless. I choose to be in pursuit of my vision and dream. And I choose to keep God at the forefront of my life. Because without God, I would be nothing. And that is as clear as...
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.